Welcome everyone to our English Fluency channel. Here we provide valuable resources and tools to help you improve your English language skills and become a fluent speaker. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced learner, our channel is designed to provide you with engaging content and practical tips to help you achieve your language goals. From grammar and vocabulary to pronunciation and conversation skills, we cover all aspects of the English language. So join us on this journey to English fluency and start improving your language skills today. For this episode's lesson, we will talk about virtues. So before we dig deeper into it, let's try to understand what is a virtue. A virtue is a quality of moral goodness and excellence. It can refer to qualities such as honesty, courage, kindness, generosity, integrity, compassion, and others. The concept of virtues has been around for centuries and has played a crucial role in shaping human behavior and interaction. Virtues can be defined as positive qualities or habits that are essential to living a fulfilling and meaningful life. Now, adherence to virtues is important because it affects the way people interact with one another. When individuals uphold virtues in their daily lives, they are more likely to behave in ways that promote positivity and cooperation. For instance, someone who practices honesty is more likely to be trusted by others and create an environment of openness and transparency. Similarly, someone who practices compassion is more likely to be empathetic towards others and offer help and support when needed. On the other hand, when people do not adhere to virtues, it can lead to negative consequences. For instance, dishonesty can lead to mistrust and conflict, while impatience can lead to frustration and aggression. This is why it is crucial for individuals to cultivate virtuous qualities and strive to uphold them in all aspects of their lives. Now, the question is, what is the importance of learning virtues for students learning the English language? Now, here's my take. Learning virtues is important for all individuals, regardless of the language they are learning. However, when it comes to learning English as a second language, virtues can play an especially significant role. Here are a few reasons why. First, enhance communication skills. Virtues such as honesty, integrity, and respect can help students communicate effectively in English. When students are truthful, they are more likely to be understood and trusted by others. When they show respect, they are more likely to build positive relationships with their teachers and peers. Second reason, develop cultural awareness. Learning virtues can also help students develop an understanding of the cultural norms and values of English-speaking countries. For example, learning about the virtue of punctuality can help students understand why being on time is so important in American or British culture. The third reason is foster critical thinking. Virtues such as curiosity, perseverance, and humility can help students develop critical thinking skills that are essential for success in the classroom and beyond. When students are curious, they are more likely to ask questions and explore new ideas. When they are perseverant, they are more likely to overcome challenges and achieve their goals. When they are humble, they are more likely to learn from their mistakes and improve. And for the fourth reason, build character. Finally, learning virtues can help students build strong character and become responsible, ethical, and compassionate individuals. This is important not only for their success in learning English, but also for their success in life. When students learn to be kind, empathetic, and caring, they are more likely to succeed academically, socially, and emotionally. So, in summary, learning virtues can have a significant impact on students' language learning journey, as well as their personal and professional development. Alrighty, people, if you're ready, let's dive right into it. Let's try to understand some of the virtues and explain each one of them. So let's start with respect. Now, respect is showing high regard for the worth and dignity of another person. It involves treating someone with kindness, politeness, consideration, and acceptance. When it comes to children, respect means listening to them with open mind and responding in a way that shows they are valued as individuals. Respect also means valuing their opinions even if you don't agree with them and giving them the freedom to make choices with reasonable boundaries. That is respect, which is very, very important. Now, our next virtue is honesty. Honesty is being truthful, trustworthy, and sincere in your actions. It means telling the truth, not stealing or cheating, and being reliable and responsible in all aspects of life. Next, we have gratitude. Gratitude is a feeling of appreciation and thankfulness for something that someone has done or given. Next, virtue, we have kindness. Kindness is showing compassion, understanding, and generosity towards others. Next, virtue, we have generosity. Generosity is the quality of being kind and giving, especially with money or time. Example, generosity is at work when someone volunteers their time to help out in a soup kitchen or donates money to charity. That's just one of the example of being generous, not just about money, but also of your time and your talent. All right, so generosity. Our next virtue is self-discipline. It is the ability to control and motivate oneself, usually with the intention of achieving a certain goal. It involves setting goals and working towards them even when faced with distractions or temptations. Example here, studying for an exam instead of going out with friends on a Friday night. And this is just one of the example of self-discipline. Next, we have patience. Patience is the ability to wait calmly and without complaint. Example of a situation where patience is at work. When you're stuck in traffic and you remain calm instead of getting angry or frustrated, that's when you exercise patience. So that means the ability to wait calmly and without complaint. Patience. Next, we have cooperation. Cooperation is a situation where two or more people work together to achieve a common goal. An example would be when two friends are studying for an exam and they help each other understand the material by discussing it and providing feedback on each other's answer. That is cooperation. Our next virtue is perseverance. Perseverance is the quality of being determined to keep going even when faced with difficulty or failure. Example would be a student studying for an exam despite not understanding the material or having difficulties in comprehending it. The student continues to study and put in effort until the student understand the material and are able to pass the exam. And our last virtue for this episode, we have compassion. Compassion is an emotion that involves caring for someone else and wanting to help them. It is a feeling of deep sympathy and understanding for another person's suffering, hardship, or misfortune. Now, if, for example, if you saw a stranger who had lost their job and was struggling financially, you might offer your support by giving food or money to help out in any way possible. That is compassion. In conclusion, virtues are important for individuals and society as a whole because they guide us in making ethical and moral decisions. Adhering to virtues is important because it helps us to build trust and respect in our relationships, works, and communities. Living virtuously also fosters personal growth and development, leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. In contrast, ignoring virtues can result in negative consequences such as a moral decay, social conflict, and personal unhappiness. Therefore, it is crucial to strive to uphold virtues in our daily lives and cultivate them through practice and reflection. Alrighty, people, I hope that this channel has been helpful in improving your language skills and boosting your confidence in using English. Remember that language learning is a continuous journey and there's always room for improvement. By subscribing, pressing the like button, and sharing the videos, you are not only supporting the channel but also helping others to benefit from the valuable content provided here. So let's work together to spread the word and create a community of English learners who are committed to achieve fluency and mastering this beautiful language. Thank you for your support and keep on learning.